November 24th, what's happening in Michigan courts with David Kallman?
The Supreme Court yesterday was a pretty narrow decision because remember, this was on our request for a preliminary injunction to stop the certification of the election results. And what happened in Michigan yesterday, as you probably saw in the news, our state board of canvassers certified the results of the election. So therefore, the Supreme Court said, well, your request for an injunction to stop that is now moot because the state board has ruled. But then a number of the justices in concurring opinions and in one dissent actually came out very strongly that the issues we've raised are still relevant, need to be addressed immediately, encouraged us to go back to the trial court, ask for emergency expedited hearings on the issue of the audit. And the justices made it clear that the audit was not precluded by the certification yesterday. So that's a huge ruling right there. That's
skipping ahead now to what the justices actually said. It's good news.
Let me just read this briefly here, right from the Justice Ara's opinion. He says, we're not precluded from seeking a future results audit under our Constitution. He said, nothing we rule today diminishes the troubling and serious allegations of fraud and irregularities asserted by the affiants. Plaintiffs' affidavits present evidence to substantiate their allegations, including claims of ballots being counted from voters whose names are not contained in the poll books, instructions being given to disobey election laws and regulations, the questionable appearance of unsecured batches of absentee ballots after the deadline for receiving ballots, discriminatory conduct during the counting and observation processes, and other violations of the law. Well, that's what we've been saying all along, Steve, is we have evidence here, and we've laid it out in our affidavits, and Justice Ara goes on to say the trial court should hold an immediate emergency evidentiary hearing and get into these issues.